My name is Maureen Hanley. I'm 28 and a half years old, and I started coming to see Dr. Eric because I had an issue with my knee that had been going on for about 6 to 7 months. So when I started seeing Dr. Eric, I had already seen probably 4 to 5 doctors within about a 5-month period. So with no results with those guys, I was ready to schedule an appointment with another surgeon to actually move forward. A friend who was a patient here said, "Don't do that. You don't want to have surgery. Come see Dr. Eric. He can help." So I was concerned because I'd already spent so much money and time trying to get this problem corrected. So when I went in to see Dr. Eric, I was still skeptical about if this was actually going to help or if it was just another obstacle along the way. He was the first doctor that I'd worked with during this whole struggle that really cared for me as a patient and basically brought his heart into it and looked at me as a person rather than just as a patient. The great thing about going to see Dr. Eric is that it's very different than the traditional doctor's visit where you have to schedule it months in advance sometimes or weeks in advance, and you go in and you wait forever and then an hour later the doctor finally shows up. In this situation with Dr. Eric, you walk in and you're typically in a room within 5 to 20 minutes, 20 being the longest. It feels like going to a country club sometimes because the staff is so welcoming and you go in and it doesn't feel like you're going to see a doctor. It feels like you're going in to see friends. They're going to take care of you. Once you get into an actual waiting room and Dr. Eric comes in to see you, the adjustment is anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes, and Dr. Eric is always willing to answer questions or talk about any concerns that you might have as you go through the treatment. He uses an instrument to adjust one bone at a time. By being specific and scientific about his adjustments, he's able to be more strategic in how he heals you essentially. With the specific adjustments, you're able to adjust just that one bone that is the issue so that you can deal with that subluxation that's there. If you're afraid of chiropractic care or if you've never experienced it and you're not sure exactly what it is, just come in and see the team at Higher Health because they're going to help you. They're definitely going to take care of you and they're going to treat you as a person, not as a patient. So there's nothing lost in coming in to talk to the team, and more likely than not, you're actually going to gain something out of the experience and end up healthier than when you walked in the door.